Hi guys, I'm going to show you a video of my monster truck collection. Over here we got the champion trucks. We got Batman, two-time racing champion, Avenger, two-time freestyle champion, Max D, five-time freestyle winner and six-time racing winner, Gravedigger the Legend, one-time racing winner, Medusa, one-time freestyle winner and one-time racing winner, Gravedigger, four-time world champion, once in freestyle and three times in racing. Early version of Gravedigger the Legend, that's what Gravedigger Legend is based on. Wolverine won in 2003 with Brian Barlow. Bounty Hunter won 2005 freestyle with Jimmy Creighton. Taz won 2008 freestyle with Adam Anderson. El Toro Loco won 2004 freestyle with Lupe Sosa. Martin McDonald took over the ride in 2009. Okay, let's move this truck out of the way. The truck's in there, been in the World Finals. And then runner-up trucks in freestyle and racing, our top 5 finishers. We got Blue Thunder, the 2004 version, who was a runner-up in that. Or he was a 2004 Wendy's version. And this truck I call it 2000. This is the truck that failed. This was the truck that made made round 2 of race. Sorry, my speech impediment. He made round 2 in racing and lost to Blacksmith. Freestyle he scored 9, but the year after he was runner-up in freestyle. This Blue Thunder was I think the 2009 Blue Thunder. That year he came in 4th in freestyle or something like that. Predator, both these Predators are equal. He hasn't been to the World Finals since 06. Alan Pizzo has sucked the last couple of years. But, anyhow, Predator's only good appearance in the World Finals was in 2000. He scored 29. Gunslinger's only good appearance was racing in racing was 2000 when he made the finals. Every year since then, 2001 he broke. Everyone knows, people say that Blue Thunder and Wolverine broke, but they didn't really break. Blue Thunder freestyled and scored a 16, and Wolverine freestyled and scored a 14. Gunslinger broke. He was the only truck that broke. Mohawk Warrior's been a top contender. I think he's going to win a world championship in a couple years. So will Iron Man. But I think Iron Man will win one in racing. He'll beat Max D. This version of Hot Wheels was the runner-up and was one of the runner-ups in the semifinals in 2006 with Neil Elliott behind the wheel. Scarlet Bandit was runner-up in freestyle. Scarlet Bandit and Monster with Dalmatian were the 2 runner-ups in 2008 in freestyle. Iron Outlaw was runner-up in 2007 in freestyle. Brutus was runner-up in 2009 in freestyle along with did I have a truck? I'd see. Did I have that truck? Was it? With Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter was runner-up that year. Destroyer's never been a runner-up. He was a top contender, but now Dan Evans is behind the wheel of Blue Thunder. Superman's always been a top contender. Last year he finished 4th in freestyle with John Zimmer behind the wheel. Monster Mutt's a world champion. I forgot about that. Charlie Pauken behind the wheel. Which I think Bobby Z should come back and drive it. He was always a good driver. I don't like Charlie Pauken. I like him in Gravedigger, but I don't like him in Monster Mutt. He's just not fitted for Monster Mutt. Spider-Man will end up getting a world champion in a couple years. Captain America will. Ninja Turtle I don't know about. If they bring Randy Brown back to the ride for the World Finals, maybe they'll get a world title. Pastrana 199 is not around anymore. It runs as Northern Nightmare. Team Hot Wheels will get a world championship in a couple years, I think. Scott Buteau, he's a good contender. Now, trucks that have not been in the World Finals since the year 2000 or in between 2000 and 2009. Actually, no, 2000 and 2011. Reptoid has not been in the World Finals since 2000. Truck sucks. Jim Jack currently runs in low staged events, which are in fairs and stuff. Although he still does Monster Jam shows. His only appearance, round 1 racing, he was knocked out by Gunslinger. At freestyle, he broke and scored a 4. Backdraft, who appeared in 2011, he qualified in top 8, lost round 2, he lost, either round 1 or round 2 racing, I can't remember. And he broke a wheel off freestyle, did donuts, scored an 11. Both Prowlers got the Wendy's toy from 2002 and the 2006 version. He has not been to a World Final since 2000 with Dave Pizzo behind the wheel. I think because both Dave Pizzo and Larry Jarzell retired, and they could hire a guy like Lenny Kilder, who has no experience in the monster truck. Well, he has very little, but he's still learning. I think the Prowler will eventually get to a World Finals. Airborne Ranger, Joe Cypher's been off his peak ever since that crash he had at the World Finals. And Sudden Impact hasn't been to a World Finals ever since John Cesack left the ride and Brandon Largard and David Frey took it over. Now, Full Bore Full Bore's more known as the Thunder Nationals truck. I think maybe he'll try to compete for World Finals in a couple of years, but he won't, probably. Pouncer, known for drivers Dale Mitchell and Ron Nelson, who was formerly known for driving this truck, Bustin' Loose. Bustin' Loose never made it to World Finals in the early 2000s. Sucked bad. So did Annihilator. He was terrible. Excalibur, they brought back. I think they got rid of it because Dave Marquardt passed away, and he didn't want the truck in his legacy. So either they got rid of it or they gave it a new paint job. Screaming Demon currently runs as Illuminator. Haven't heard anything from American Guardian. Shocker still runs on the West Coast. Tough Enough still runs. I think Sterling Littlejohn got back behind the wheel, but I'm not sure. Cowboy was running with the Gunslinger camp, but it's not there anymore. Thrasher still runs. I'm not sure about Wild Thing. Haven't heard anything from Tony Farrell lately. Half these drivers, if you know anything about them, tell me on my YouTube page. When I post this video. Greg Adams, Tony Farrell, Larry Jarzel, Brian Barthel. There's a bunch of guys I can't list that were in Monster Jam in the early 2000s. I just saw Sky Hartley compete in the event this year. He drove in the first round race for, I think it was in Phoenix. He wanted to get back in the monster truck. But I don't know. And another driver, Rob Nell, he's not doing anything anymore. He hasn't been competing because of his injury. That's what I heard. So if you hear anything, let me know. Bye.